Mom, that old house is full of draft. It's snowing, I'll freeze to death. Can I stay with you for a few days? Just a few days.
Oh, Mom. I'm the eldest. Logically, I should take care of you. But you know, Xiao Yun has a bad temper. You should go to your second and third sons. They got a lot from the demolition money too. As the eldest brother, I can't hog all the chances to be a good son, can I?
Second son. Mom hasn't eaten all day. I really can't take it anymore. Can I have some food? Leftovers are fine.
Oh my goodness. No money for food. And now you remember your son? You gave so much to the eldest. Go to him. Why are you freeloading at our house?
Mom, it's not that I don't want to give. I've been laid off. Xiao still needs tuition money. You're not here to beg for food. You're here to take my life. Go, go, go. Go to the third son's place.
Third son. Open the door. Mom seems to have caught a cold these past 2 days. My whole body aches. Can you spare a few bucks from the demolition money for some medicine?
Mom, you love me the most. Can you really bear to see my new girlfriend leave me because I'm broke? Where would I get money to buy you medicine? My older brothers are much better off than I am. Go ask them.
Oh heavens. If only I could have another chance. Jiang Guilian wouldn't care for anyone. I'd live just for myself this time.
Mom. My father-in-law is having a birthday. I can't go empty-handed. People will laugh. They'll say our Lin family doesn't know proper etiquette. That's a big deal. Just give me 500. Consider it maintaining the Lin family's reputation.
Mom, didn't you love me the most? Big bro and second bro both have families now. I'm still single. I'm dating someone this time. She insists on the 3 gold pieces. Just give me 3,000 first. If you don't help me, I'll really be single my whole life.
This is 20 years ago, before the demolition. In my previous life, I gave all my money to these ungrateful brats. In the end, I couldn't even get a hot meal. This life, I'm going to live for myself. Money? You heartless bastards. Still dare to ask me for money?
Mom.
Get out. I, Jiang Guilian, have no sons like you.
Mom, did you take the wrong medicine today? Why are you hitting us? We're your own sons. How can you do this?
Exactly. You've never hit us before. What's gotten into you today?
Mom, what did I do wrong? Why are you hitting me like this? Didn't I get married so you could have grandchildren sooner? You've really hurt my feelings.
I'm telling you, if you don't give us an explanation today, I'll stand right here at the door and not leave. Let all the neighbors see that you, as a mother, have money but won't help your sons, watching them suffer. Where will you put your old face then?
Let everyone judge. If you don't rely on your sons for old age, who will you rely on? If you don't help us now, who will take care of you in the future?
Mom, can you really bear to see us doing badly? Do you still care about this family?
Fine. You want to stand at the door and make a scene? Huh? Well, I'm not afraid of losing face either. Let's just air all our dirty laundry and talk it through. Eldest, last year, you stole money from your father-in-law and gambled it away. Your father-in-law still thinks a thief broke in. If I expose this, you can look forward to spending a few years in jail. Second, you're a warehouse manager at the factory. Every month, you falsely report losses and pocket grain coupons. If the factory manager and the security department find out, you won't just lose your job, you'll go to jail.
Mom, you...
Third, last year, you got the girl from the neighboring Wang family pregnant, and I paid 3,000 yuan to settle it. And you still dare to ask me for money? What if your current girlfriend finds out about this? Do you think she'd still marry you?
Please don't say any more.
Mom, let's talk this over calmly. Please don't tell anyone about this.
Right. If this gets out, I'll lose my job.
Yeah, Mom. If Wanqing finds out, my engagement will be off.
These ungrateful brats. Every single one of them has dirty secrets. Controlling you all is a piece of cake.
Mom.
Mom, can I stay here for a couple of days? Mom, I brought you some food. Chiangzi didn't want me to come. I snuck out. Please drink it while it's hot.
Rulin, all these years.
Only you still remembered to visit me.
Lynn Rowland, you bitch, get out here. Your mom gave the demolition house and money to your 3 brothers. Why do you care about her? Do you want to lose your other leg too?
In my previous life, my daughter was beaten by Wu Yongqiang after coming home from domestic abuse, and I drove her away. She ended up crippled at a young age. In this life, I will help Rulin escape this misery, my daughter, and I will live a good life together.
Lynn Rowland, what kind of behavior is this? A married daughter is like spilled water. If you run back like this, what will the Wu family think? You're ruining the Lin family's reputation.
Exactly. How can she still have the nerve to come back home? Doesn't she feel ashamed? We're talking serious business with Mom. Don't cause more trouble.
Mom, don't mind her. She must have angered Wu Yongqiang by being unfaithful. That's why she got beaten. Mom, just give me my 3,000 yuan first.
How dare you talk about her like that? Mom,
Why are you hitting again? Stop hitting. Stop hitting.
you 3 grown men with hands and feet, always leeching off your old mother. At least she knows to come back and see me.
Mom, we're just telling the truth.
Get back here. Apologize to your sister.
What?
I said, apologize to your sister.
Mom has always favored my brothers. She's never said a word for me. What's gotten into her today? Mom.
Are you going to apologize or not?
All right, we're sorry, okay?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Stay. Of course you can stay. This is your home. You can stay as long as you want. But the most urgent thing right now is to get divorced first.
What? Divorce?
Get a divorce.
Mom, aren't you harming her? If she divorces, where will she live? Come back home. What will the neighbors think of our family?
Exactly. If everyone finds out, they'll be talking behind our backs.
Mom, a married daughter is like spilled water. It's just a beating, right? Just bear with it and it'll pass.
Bear with it? Why should she bear with it? If she divorces, she'll come home and live with me. This is your home. You can stay as long as you want.
I don't know what shocked Mom so much that she suddenly changed, but if I can go home, I won't get beaten anymore. Thank you, Mom.
Lose face. The messed up things you 3 have done. That's asterisk. What's losing face? What right do you have to talk about your sister? What will the neighbors think? Anyone who dares to gossip in front of me, I'll expose their family's dirty laundry too. Let's see who's shameless then. Ruolan, Mom is just asking you one thing. Do you want to get divorced or not?
Yes. Mom, I want a divorce. I can't stand living with him for another day.
All right, then let's get you divorced. We'll go to your in-laws' place right now and settle this. You 3, come with us.
What? What are we going for? That's her in-law's business. What does that have to do with us?
That Wu Yongqiang is a thug. I'm not going. It's so embarrassing.
I'm not going either. If people know I have a divorced sister, how am I supposed to find a girlfriend?
I'm telling you, I'm not going.
Not going, huh? Ashamed, huh? Fine. Then I'll go tell all the neighbors about your dirty little secrets right now.
Mom, don't.
We'll go. Isn't that good enough?
Mom will go.
That's more like it. Let's go. Right now.
Isn't this our Wu family's daughter-in-law? What? Ran back to your parents' house and couldn't stand it, so you came back so soon? Crying. What right do you have to cry? You've been married into our family for over half a year, and you're still a hen that can't lay eggs, eating our food, drinking our water, and you still have the nerve to cry.
I remember in my previous life, Ruolin married Wu Yongqiang, and couldn't get pregnant for several years. They went to the hospital for a checkup and found out that Wu Yongqiang was infertile. But this family was so obsessed with saving face, they blamed everything on Rulin.
I say, dear in-law, it's truly hard on you to bring her back to us. But your daughter is disobedient, so I'll discipline her for you. You don't mind, do you? You dare hit me? Yes, I'm hitting you.
This old hag, my daughter, married into your family, not to be abused by you. If you dare lay another finger on her, I'll break your old bones.
You old hag. How dare you hit me? I'll fight you.
You old woman, still daring to call my daughter worthless? Your own son is useless. He can't even have children. Yet you dump all the blame on my daughter. She married into your family, working tirelessly, doing all the chores like a beast of burden. Yet you still dare to hit and scold her. I'm telling you now, if anyone dares to bully my daughter again, I, Jiang Guilian, will fight them to the death. Your son is impotent, so he beats his wife to vent his anger. It serves your Wu family right to have no descendants.
Mom must be possessed. She used to hate Lin Rulin the most, but today she's hitting us and sticking up for her.
Exactly. The sun must have risen from the west. Mom used to call Rulin a worthless outsider, but today she's like a completely different person.
Could it be that we all asked her for money and it triggered her? Or is Mom possessed by some evil spirit?
Don't talk nonsense. But this is really strange. She even wants to help Rulin get a divorce. What's in it for her?
Mom actually stood up for me. And even hit my mother-in-law.
Old Wu Yongqiang, come out quickly. Someone's here to fight. They're going to kill someone. If you don't come out now, your mother will be beaten to death.
Lin Rulin, are you trying to get another beating by causing this scene?
Son, this wife you married made her mother hit me.
You damn dare to hit my mom. Are you tired of living? You old hag. You hit my mom? I'll kill you.
What are you three just standing there for? This man is about to hit your own mother and your own sister. Don't you care about your reputation? You can stand for this.
Mom, this.
Did I bring you here to watch the show? What did I tell you at home? I'll tell everyone about these things, one by one.
You dare touch my mom.
You dare lay a hand on me.
Beat him up.
Let's see you act now. Let's see you hit someone. You beast. I'll beat you to death.
These three sons, though ungrateful, were effective in numbers and could intimidate people.
What happened?
What else? Jiangzi is hitting his wife again, and his mother-in-law came to confront him.
I heard the Lin family didn't like their third daughter. How come they're here to stand up for her today? How come they're here to stand up for her today? What kind of skill is it for you Lin family to gang up on one person?
Why didn't you say that when you were hitting your wife, ganging up on one person? You're a grown man hitting my daughter, a single person. What kind of skill is that?
Old Wu, where have you been? Your son is being beaten. Aren't you coming out?
Dear in-laws, let's talk this over nicely. What's all this? Stop them.
Talk nicely?
Uft, why didn't you talk nicely when you were hitting people? Today, I'm laying it all out. My daughter, Lin Rulin, is divorcing your son, Wu Yongqiang.
Divorce? Why? I don't agree. Lin Rulin alive, you're a member of my Wu family. Dead, you're a ghost of my Wu family.
You don't agree? Fine. Then let's take this discussion somewhere else. You hitting Rulin, that's intentional assault. If you don't divorce her and don't pay compensation, I'll report it to the police right now, and you can just wait to go to jail.
You think you can just say, jail, and he'll go to jail? This is a family matter. It's only natural for a husband and wife to fight. Do the police really manage everything, even a couple's arguments?
Wang Meihua, what you're saying isn't right. Your son hitting his wife, causing injuries, that's against the law.
Exactly. Last month, that guy from the next village, he broke his wife's bones, and he was locked up for half a year.
Domestic violence isn't a family matter. The newspapers all say you can go to jail for it.
Zhenghong, go to the township now and find the town chief to mediate.
If that doesn't work, go straight to the police station and report it.
Mom, I'll go right away.
Old Wu, say something. If we really bring the town chief here, where will we put our faces?
Wait. Dear-in-law, there's no need to take it that far. Just tell us, what will it take for you to let this go?
First, divorce. Second, compensation.
Mom, we can't divorce. What will I become if we divorce?
Shut up.
How much?
3,000. Not a penny less.
3,000. Are you robbing us? Robbery. Your son beat my daughter.
To this state.
3,000 is already letting you off easy. If you don't pay, we're going to the police.
We only have 2,000 at home.
3,000. Not a single penny less. If you can't come up with it, go borrow it.
$3,000. Count it.
Write up a divorce agreement. Right now. Once the thumbprints are on it, we'll go to the township office to process it.
Lin Rulin, you just wait. Don't think you'll have it easy after the divorce. You'll regret this day, sooner or later.
If you dare harass her again, I'll break your legs. Get out.
They really divorced? Great, just great. With sister moving back home, our house has become a shelter.
Mom has too much time on her hands.
Meddling in this. Let's go, let's go. Don't make a fool of yourselves here.
Rulin, what's wrong?
What's going on?
What are you standing around for? Call a car, quick.
Quick, quick, quick.
The patient is severely malnourished with long-term anemia. Her body is too depleted. And these injuries on her body, both old and new. She needs to be hospitalized for proper recuperation.
Doctor, how much will that cost? Is my daughter going to be okay?
She needs to be hospitalized for a week of observation, plus medication and nutrient injections. It'll be around 3,000 yuan. Please go pay the fees quickly.
Mom, it's not that I'm stingy, but hospitals are bottomless pits. 3,000 yuan. Rulin is just a bit weak. Take her home, stew 2 old hens, and she'll be fine, right?
Right. How can we just throw all this money into the hospital? It'd be better to use it for me to get a wife. If I can't get a wife, our family line will end.
Exactly, Mom. This 3,000 yuan is compensation for our family, not just for her.
For everyone, this money is for your sister. She's almost dying, and you're still thinking about money. All of you, get out. Pay 3,000, not a penny less, and prescribe the best medicine, the best nutrient injections.
Mom, the hospital bill was over 3,000, right? I'll pay you back when I earn money later.
Pay back what? You're my own flesh and blood. If I don't care for you, who will?
Mom. You used to dislike me the most, didn't you? You said that once I was married, I shouldn't come back and embarrass you.
It was Mom who was foolish before, and I treated you unfairly. Once you've recovered, come home with Mom. With Mom here, no one can bully you.
Mom, you spent $3,000 on Roland's treatment? Are you crazy? That $3,000 was compensation from the Wu family for our Lin family. You spent it all on her. What about Xiaohao's tuition?
Eldest, how can you talk to Mom like that? Mom, Rulin is our sister. We should take care of her. But this money is, after all, the Lin family's common fund. You spent it all without consulting us. If word gets out, the neighbors will say our family has no rules.
Mom, Rulin is married off. Why are you bothering so much with her? Money is already tight at home. If you give it all to her, what are we supposed to eat?
It's my money. I'll spend it however I want. It's none of your business.
Mom, that's not right. When you're old, won't you still rely on us to take care of you? If you spend all the money on your married daughter, what about us?
Exactly. You spent 3,000 on Rulin's medical treatment, but you haven't paid for Xiaohao's tuition yet. So your grandson is less important than an outsider daughter? Aren't you being biased?
Biased? You've all been leeching off me for years, haven't you? Rulin is my daughter. What business is it of yours if I spend money on her?
How is it not our business? She's divorced, which is embarrassing enough. And now she's coming back to live at her mother's house and spend her mother's money? What kind of behavior is that?
Exactly. Mom, I'm going to be blunt. If you give all your money to Rulin, then let's split the family. We'll go our separate ways. No one will take advantage of anyone else.
The old lady has always cherished her sons the most and feared splitting up the family. I'll scare her with the idea of splitting up the family. She'll definitely get weak in the knees and obediently hand over the money to us.
Splitting up the family? Fine. You want to split up, do you?
Mom, you agree?
If we split, we split. But let me make one thing clear. How we split is up to me. But before we split up, let's settle the accounts in this ledger. Even among brothers, accounts should be clear. As your mother, I need to settle accounts with you too.
December 1996. Eldest borrowed $500 for New Year's goods. August 1998. Eldest daughter-in-law borrowed $200 to give as a gift to her family.
Big bro, didn't you say at the time that $500 was your own private savings? So you used Mom's money to show off to your in-laws?
What are you yelling about? It's also recorded here that you exchanged the family's grain coupons for money in 1997.
Big bro, second bro. You two actually took so much money from Mom behind my back. Mom, you're too biased. Why give it to them and not me?
Why are you in such a hurry? Turn to the last page. I've clearly recorded the 3,000 yuan you paid last year for getting the Wang family's daughter pregnant.
Mom, how could you remember even that? That happened years ago, Mom. You're actually bringing it up now.
Bringing up old scores. If I didn't keep track, you'd probably have forgotten all about it.
January 1999. Second daughter-in-law Wu Xiao borrowed 300 yuan for Xiaohao's tuition. Xiaohao is your own grandson, and you're keeping a record of paying his tuition?
My own grandson? When you asked me to reimburse you for Xiaohao's cotton jacket, why didn't you say I was his grandmother then? I'm not recording debts. I'm recording how you've bled me dry. August 1998. Eldest daughter-in-law Chen Qiaoyan borrowed 200 yuan, saying it was for her younger brothers.
Wedding gift. Mom, why do you write down everything?
Why should I pay for your younger brother's wedding? I wrote it down because I'm afraid I'll get old and confused. If I didn't keep accounts, you'd kick this old woman out after we split the family today. Who would I cry to then? You all say you'll take care of me, but what are you really plotting? Don't think I don't know. This ledger is my leverage. Every single entry in this ledger is money you spent yourselves. Want to deny it? No way.
Mom, what kind of mother settles accounts with her own sons? What will people say? We'll lose face.
Didn't you want to split the family? Then let's split. But first, pay back the money in this ledger. Eldest borrowed 2,000, all told. Old second brother grain coupons, plus cash. A total of 1,800. Third. Just the Wang family incident alone was 3,000. Plus what you usually asked for, that's 5,000 in total.
That much? You're trying to kill us.
Exactly. Where are we going to get that much money to pay you back?
No money to pay back. Then none of you can take anything from this house.
Mom, how much are these things in the house even worth? At least you should divide the house among us.
The house? Your dad said when he was on his deathbed that the house was for me to live out my old age. No one is allowed to touch it.
Mom, what kind of sons don't get a share of the house?
I said it. I decide how the family property is divided. You all owe me money. As for the house, no one should even think about it.
That's not fair. Why not? We're the eldest sons. Why shouldn't we get a share of the house when we split up? Aren't you afraid of being laughed at?
Laughed at? You weren't afraid of being laughed at when you were leeching off me. Now you're scared? Then go ahead and call the neighbors, call your factory leaders. Let them see who's unfilial, who's the real joke.
We can't split the family. It would be a disgrace if word got out. The neighbors would talk behind our backs.
So what do? Mom won't budge.
We didn't really want to split the family anyway. If we really split, without mom's subsidies, how would your meager earnings be enough to feed and clothe our family of four? Let's just back down for now and smooth things over.
If we really split, who's going to pay for Xiao Hao's tutoring? The child still needs to go to school. He'll be looked down upon at school.
We'll talk about the account book later. I don't believe the old lady is really that heartless. She wouldn't have money and not spend it on her grandson, would she?
Mom, we were just angry when we talked about splitting the family. We didn't mean it. We won't split up.
Weren't you all making quite a fuss just now?
It would be so lonely if our big family split up.
Mom, look at what you're saying. We're your own sons.
How could we really split the family? Exactly, Mom. I still need to take care of you in your old age.
Not splitting up is fine too. But from now on, this family will live by my rules. First, Rulin lives here, and no one is allowed to bully her.
Mom, what kind of talk is that? A divorced woman living at her parents' house. She doesn't even have a proper job. She'll just be a burden to us.
You're women too. Bullied by her in-laws, and her own family won't take her in. How would that feel? Rulin is your own sister. She's in trouble, and you won't help her? Where's your conscience? Rulin staying here is non-negotiable. Second, each family will pay 200 yuan for living expenses every month.
200? Where'd we get that much money?
Xin and Chin still need to go to school. Zheng Hong is the only one earning money for our family of four. Aren't you forcing us?
Then where do you get the money to wear all that gold and silver?
Xiao Hao is your grandson. Tutoring classes cost money.
You are his parents. Talking to me won't help.
I only earn 180 yuan a month.
If you don't have money, work harder. Otherwise, get out of this house. Too much? It's fine if you don't want to pay. Then we'll split the family. After we split, you'll pay back all the money you owe me, principal and interest. You choose.
Mom, we'll listen to you.
Then it's settled. Go home and get the money ready. I still need to go to the hospital to see Rulin.
Mom, you never gave me a chicken drumstick before.
Silly child, why are you crying? It's just a chicken leg. If you want more, when you're discharged, Mom will stew a whole chicken for you.
Mom. I thought no one would ever care for me again in this life.
Nonsense. You're my flesh and blood. If I don't care for you, who will?
Mom, I'll definitely be a good daughter to you from now on.
All right, stop crying. Getting your health back is what matters most. When you're discharged, Mom will cook you delicious food, and we'll live a good life together.
Mom, is it really okay for me to live at home? My 3 brothers and 2 sisters-in-law, won't they say anything?
Rulin, listen closely. That's your home. You can live there as long as you want. If anyone dares to say a single word against it, you tell Mom, and Mom will back you up.
Mom, thank you.
Rulin is weak-willed and gets bullied. Being bullied at its core is about not having money, not having confidence. Now is a good time to start a business. I need to help her make money. When people have money, they stand tall, and no one dares to bully them. Of the money from the Wu family, after paying Rulin's 3,000 yuan hospital fees, there's still 2,000 yuan left. This is for Rulin. with her original savings, it's less than 3,000 yuan in total. I need to find a way to make money quickly. In my previous life, I sold fried skewers. It's a business with low capital, but high profits. During good times, I could easily earn hundreds a day. My dipping sauce recipe, if I brought it out now, would be an absolute game changer. This is how I'll get rich. Old man, how much to rent this stall from you for a month?
100 yuan a month. You want to rent it?
Yes, I'll rent it. I'll pay you now.
Mom, what are you doing? A griddle and a gas tank?
I'm setting up a fried skewer stall. You guys go do whatever you need to do. Don't stand around here being an eyesore.
Mom, you're so old, and you're still setting up a stall? Isn't that embarrassing?
Embarrassing? You three grown men with hands and feet still eyeing your old mother's pension every day. Aren't you embarrassed? Get lost.
Mom, can you even sell these fried skewers? There are so many stalls in town. Who'd want your crappy stuff?
Whether I can sell them or not is my business. Just mind your own business.
Let's go. Stop looking. Mom only cares about money now. Nothing we say will matter.
Setting up a stall is just the first step. Once I've saved enough capital, I have bigger plans.
1 yuan for 3 skewers. Granny, how much is this?
Vegetable skewers are 20 cents. Meat skewers are 50 cents. The sauce is a secret recipe. Try a few skewers.
I'll take 2 vegetable skewers.
All right.
Granny, your sauce is amazing. I'll have 5 more meat skewers and 5 vegetable skewers.
My sauce is a secret recipe. You know, everyone who's tried it says it's good.
Give me 3 vegetable skewers.
My kid wants 3 meat skewers. No spice, please.
All right. Just a moment. We sold 100 yuan today. After costs, we netted over 70 yuan. A worker only makes 400 or 500 yuan a month. At this rate, it won't be long before we save enough money to open a small shop with Rulin.
Mom, is this what you meant by setting up a stall?
Yes, from today on, we'll work together, mother and daughter. You handle the money, and I'll fry the skewers.
Mom, I'm scared. I've never done business before.
Everything has a first time. Mom knows you've suffered too much before. You felt like you couldn't do anything. But from today on, Mom will be with you. We'll build up your courage, little by little. Someone's coming. Just ask them what they'd like to eat. Miss, how much are these skewers?
2 dimes. Vegetable ones.
What? Vegetable skewers are 2 dimes. Meat skewers are 5 dimes. The sauce is a secret recipe. Come on, try a few skewers. I'll take 5 vegetable skewers. Extra spicy.
5 vegetable skewers.
This sauce is really good. Miss, come again next time.
Thank you. Please take care. Mom, I just took money from several people and didn't make any mistakes. I even talked to people quite a bit.
Of course. You're my daughter. How could you be bad? Here, let's eat a few skewers, just us two. We'll keep working this afternoon. All right, let's go. We're closing early today. Mom's taking you to buy some new clothes.
Mom, I don't need new clothes. My old ones are still fine.
Still fine? They're all torn up. Come on. There's so many good things here. Mom will pick out some nice ones for you. This one is pretty, and the color is bright. It suits your complexion.
Mom, this is too expensive. It's 18 yuan. Let's not buy it.
Expensive is fine. You look good in it, and that's worth more than anything. Excuse me, boss. Can you get me this one in a medium size for my daughter to try on? Your daughter is so beautiful. This dress will look even better on her.
Mom, what do you think?
It looks great. This is the one.
Mom, don't buy it. My cloth shoes are still good.
Buy it. My daughter will be dressed beautifully, and no one will dare look down on her.
Isn't that John Guelian? Didn't she used to say that daughters are a loss? That daughters are money pits? How come today she's so generous, buying clothes and shoes? Roland. If you get divorced later, are you going to live with your mother? Do you think your 3 brothers and their wives will be happy about that?
Auntie Lou,
Lou Lausen, if you keep gossiping, I'll tear your mouth off. What's wrong with my daughter staying at her mother's house? How does that concern you? If I hear you spouting nonsense again.
Don't blame me for being rude. Your daughter got divorced and is staying at her mother's house. I'm just concerned about her. What's wrong with that? Can I even talk now?
Concerned? You know very well if you're truly concerned or not. Old hag, where my daughter lives is none of your damn business. Just mind your own messed up family affairs. What do you say?
What messed up affairs does my family have? My family is doing just fine. Unlike yours, with a divorced daughter and sons and daughters-in-law who despise you. What a disgrace.
That's still better than your son, who gambled away 2,000 yuan last month, stole your daughter-in-law's dowry jewelry to sell, and made her so angry she went back to her parents' house.
You.
And also, at your age, you're still secretly taking your daughter-in-law's salary. Did you think no one knew about this?
You're talking nonsense. You're slandering me.
I'm talking nonsense. Then why is your daughter-in-law?
Why has she been staying at her parents' house for so long and not coming back?
With your family's mess, how dare you talk about my Rulin?
I heard Auntie Lou's daughter-in-law has been at her parents' house for almost 2 months. Isn't that right? I heard it's because Auntie Lou is too stingy and drove her daughter-in-law away.
You old hag. I'll fight you. You dare hit me?
What if I hit you? That's for your big mouth. For talking about my Rulin. Try moving again. I'll tear your mouth off. That's what you get for your big mouth. Old hag, that's for talking about my daughter.
Help. She's killing me.
Serves her right. Who told her to run her mouth?
Exactly. She provoked her. And she can't even fight. She's asking for it.
John Guelian, you just wait. I'm not done with you.
I'll wait. Come again. I'll hit you again.
Mom, are you okay?
I'm fine. Her little tricks, they're not even enough to fill my teeth.
Mom, you were so amazing just now. I've never seen you like that.
Roland, listen to Mom.
From now on, if anyone dares to bully you again, or laugh at you, don't just take it. Don't keep your head down, and stay silent. Remember this. You have to be strong yourself. If anyone lays a hand on you, you hit them back. You must never let yourself be wronged. Understand?
Mom, I understand.
That's right. Let's go. Let's go home. Mom will make you something delicious.
Mom, are we the only ones eating all this food? Isn't it a bit wasteful?
No, it's not wasteful. Mom's happy today, so I made a few extra dishes. Besides, you just got out of the hospital. The doctor said you're malnourished and need to build up your strength.
Thank you, Mom.
Rulin is such a good girl. In my previous life, I was truly blind to have always favored my sons just because she was a daughter. My daughter, come sit down and eat while it's hot.
Mom, what's the occasion today? You've made so much delicious food.
You're really generous. This table must have cost a lot, right?
Mom, your cooking is getting better and better. Smells so good.
Chin Chin, what are you two waiting for? Sit down and eat.
Exactly. The kids have been craving meat. Today, we finally get to have some.
Mommy, Grandma hit me.
Mom, what are you doing? He's your own grandson, just eating a piece of meat, and you hit him?
Second bro, Mom. Xiaohao is still young and doesn't know the rules. Don't be so hard on him. But the food's already served. Let's just eat first.
Yeah. Mom, I'll get you some rice.
You want to eat? Fine. Pay the 200 yuan living expenses now, and you can eat.
I'm not paying 200. What kind of mother makes money and still bleeds her sons dry?
Mom, Rulin doesn't pay a cent, so why should we have to subsidize her to eat meat?
Mom, Xiaoyun isn't good with words. But my factory hasn't been doing well lately. Could you give me a few more days for these 200 yuan? I can't just borrow money to pay for living expenses, can I?
More days. All right, eldest. Then you and your wife and kids can go back to your room and eat dry steamed buns. Come back and eat this meal after you get paid.
Mom, I really don't have any money. I'll give you a back rub. Can you just give me some soup? I'm your favorite youngest son.
No money? Then go wash the pots and dishes. No payment? Then no one touches this meal today.
What kind of mother charges her sons for food? Aren't you afraid of being laughed at?
You dare to bang on the table? Am I giving you too much leeway?
Mom, the children are of the Lin family's blood. Your own grandson wants a piece of meat, and you demand money? You're too heartless.
Exactly. Xiaohao is your grandson. Xinxin and Chunxin are your granddaughters. What's wrong with them eating something? And you want them to pay?
Grandson. My sons are unreliable. I'm not counting on my grandsons either.
Grandma, I want a chicken drumstick. Grandma, me too.
If you want to eat, tell your parents to pay up. Once they pay, you can eat.
Mom, aren't you making things difficult for us? Where would we get that much spare cash?
You've been eating my food and taking my things for years. When have you ever paid me back? I said it. No splitting the family. You'll follow my rules.
What about Rulin? She doesn't pay. Why does she get to eat for free? She's divorced and living at home, and you don't charge her?
Rulin is my daughter. Whether she pays or not is up to me. If you're not happy about it, then pay back what you owe me now. We'll split the family and go our separate ways. My dear, eat. Don't mind them. Either pay to eat or leave now. Don't stand there being an eyesore.
Let's go home. We're not eating here. Mom will cook for you.
Exactly. What's so great about this food? Let's go home. I'll fry you some eggs.
Mom, your fried eggs aren't good. Grandma's meat is delicious.
Mom, I want to eat Grandma's food. I don't want to leave either. Grandma cooks well.
You ungrateful little brats.
I'm not leaving. I want to eat chicken drumsticks.
All right. Stop making a fuss. Mom, here's 200 yuan. Please take it.
Mom, you're really ruthless.
Mom, this is all I have left. Can't I just pay you back later?
All right. Everyone, sit down and eat. Come on, daughter, eat more. Rulin, come here. I need to talk to you. Rulin, take this money.
Mom, how much is this?
3,000 yuan. The Wu family's compensation paid for 2,000 in hospital fees, leaving 1,000, plus what I've earned from the stall recently. It's 3,000 in total. You take it.
Mom, no. I can't take this money. You've been working so hard at the stall, getting up early and staying out late, enduring the wind and sun. How can I take your money?
My silly girl. This money is yours to begin with. And you've contributed to the money I've earned from the stall. You help me pack up and greet customers every day. You've worked hard.
I won't take it.
Take it. A person without money can't stand tall. After your divorce, you'll have to rely on yourself. Save this money and don't let anyone know about it.
3,000 yuan. That old hag. She didn't give us a single penny, but she gave it all to that worthless burden. No, I have to tell Jingxi.
Where have you been? You've been gone for ages.
Just now I passed by Mom's room and heard people talking. So I crouched down and peeked through the door crack. Guess what I saw?
What?
Mom called Rulin into the room and gave her a big stack of money. I saw it with my own eyes. At least 2,000 or 3,000.
What? Mom gave her money? Why would she?
Who knows? Mom is closer to Rulin now than to all of you sons.
Mom is being too unfair. Rulin came back after her divorce. She doesn't pay for living expenses, and Mom even gives her money. We pay 200 every month, but she just gets 3,000 for free.
What are you so anxious about? I just heard Mom say that some of that money came from her recent stall earnings. Think about it. How long has Mom been running that stall? She must have a lot more money saved up herself.
Are you saying?
Tomorrow, let's go to the market and see how much money her fried skewers stall actually makes. I've felt something was off for a while. How can a shabby stall make so much money?
All right. Let's go check it out first thing tomorrow morning.
Mom, I really can't take this money. You work so hard at the stall, braving wind and rain. How can I take your hard-earned money?
Rulin, I've told you already, this money is yours to begin with. I'll only feel at ease if you take it.
Mom, how about you keep it for me? I don't have anywhere to put it, and I'm afraid of losing it. Please keep it safe for me.
All right, then I'll keep it for you for now. But this money is yours. Don't worry. I won't touch a single cent of it. Once we save up a bit more, we can rent a small shop and you won't have to be exposed to the wind and sun anymore.
Mom, you're amazing. You know everything. I'll listen to you.
All right, go to bed. We have to get up early to set up the stall tomorrow.
Mom. Good night.
Boss lady, 10 skewers, extra spicy.
I want 5 skewers for the kids. No chili.
Give me 8 skewers, a bit of everything.
Oh my god, how long has it been? She's already sold almost 20 skewers. Even if each skewer is 1 yuan, that's 20 yuan.
Look. That girl just bought 5 yuan worth, 10 skewers.
See, in one day, after deducting costs, she's making at least 200 yuan net profit.
This business is too good. Mom makes more in one day than we both earn in a month.
Let's go home. I have an idea.
What idea?
Mom definitely has a lot of money on her. Let's go back and threaten to divorce. She cares about her reputation. She'll definitely pay to keep you. I can't live like this. This life is unbearable. Xiaohao can't even pay his tuition. And you still have the nerve to smoke and drink. I want a divorce. I'm getting a divorce.
Then divorce. Who's afraid of who? You complain every day that I don't make enough money. This job only pays so much. Where am I supposed to get the money?
Auntie.
Don't be scared, Xiaohao. Auntie's here.
Second sister-in-law. Let's talk this through calmly. It'll look bad if the neighbors hear us.
Always stirring up trouble. Here we go again. Fighting for divorce every other day. Aren't you tired of it?
Second bro, what did you do to upset my sister-in-law again? Making such a scene, aren't you ashamed?
Mom, you have to help me. Xiao Hao is still short 300 yuan for next semester's tuition. Zhengxi says he can't come up with it. How can he continue his studies? I might as well just die.
Mom, I really have no other choice. My salary is so low. Can you lend me 300 yuan first? So Xiao Hao can pay his tuition.
In my past life, these two always used divorce to threaten me. Back then, I was afraid of losing face. I always gave in to them, letting them put on a show and bleed me dry. Now that I've been reborn, do you think I'm still that foolish? Shoa, stop crying. It's 300 yuan, right? Why make such a fuss over this small matter?
Mom, you truly have a heart of gold. I knew you wouldn't just stand by and do nothing.
All right, you two wait here.
I knew that threatening the old lady with divorce would make her cave and agree to give us money.
See? Mom hasn't changed. She's still so soft-hearted.
Second bro, your trick always works like a charm.
Second daughter-in-law, you tricked her again. The old lady always falls for your act. You threaten divorce every other day, and she always gives you money, doesn't she?
Sister-in-law, I think you're just jealous. If you're so capable, you go ahead and make a fuss too. Mom, what are you doing?
Since you two can't make it work, write up a divorce agreement.
Mom, what did you say?
Didn't you want a divorce? Fine. I support you. Write it now. Once it's written, I'll be your witness. Zhengxi, don't just stand there. Write it.
Mom, Zhengxi and I were fighting because we don't have money for Xiaohao's tuition. What do you mean by telling me to write a divorce agreement?
Didn't you say you wanted a divorce? You were crying, clinging to legs, throwing things, making such a scene. I thought you really wanted to divorce. Shoa, you've been married into our Lin family for quite a few years now. All these years, you've always been fighting with Zhengxi. Since you're so determined to divorce, I won't try to talk you out of it this time.
Mom, how can you be like this? A mother who doesn't care about her son, doesn't try to reconcile, but instead urges him to divorce? Aren't you deliberately trying to break up our family?
What? You're not divorcing anymore? Weren't you just making such a scene in front of me? What? I agree. And now you're backing down? Are you putting on a show for me?
Second bro, Mom isn't falling for that anymore. You two, stop making a fuss.
Yeah, second bro, you two fight about divorce every other day. Not just us, even the neighbors are tired of it. Mom is helping you make up your minds. And now you're unhappy about it.
Exactly. Xiao Hao, stop crying. Your parents are just putting on a show to amuse you.
Fine. Since you don't care if we live or die, I won't keep it a secret anymore. Big bro, third bro, do you know how biased Mom is? She secretly gave Lin Rulin 3,000 yuan.
Mom, is what he said true? Did you really give Roland 3,000?
Mom, this is just too much. We're your eldest son and daughter-in-law, but you don't give us a penny. Instead, you're subsidizing a divorced daughter. That's not fair.
Exactly, Mom. I'm not even married yet. You're not saving money for me to get a wife, but you're giving it all to Rulin. What about me?
Wu Shoa. I thought you were just a little greedy, but I never thought you'd stoop to eavesdropping.
What's wrong with eavesdropping? I still don't know all the things you're doing behind our backs. You make us pay 200 for living expenses, but you let Lin Rulin freeload, and you even give her money.
Exactly. So, you're taking our money to give to Lin Rulin.
Rulin, have you no shame? You're divorced, living under the same roof as your brother and sister-in-law, letting them support you. Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning?
Big sis,
Does Rulin staying here bother you that much? If anyone's going to be struck by lightning, it'll be you first.
Mom, today, you must give us an explanation. This money can't just be given away. We want our share too.
Right. The money shouldn't just benefit her alone.
Exactly. If you don't make this clear today, this isn't over. Why should a daughter who's married out come back to live and take money, while we, your own sons and daughters-in-law, have to pay?
Mom, you're forcing us to turn against you.
All of you, shut up. What are you doing? Are you rebelling? Fine. You want me to make it clear, right? Then today, I'll tell you all about it. The money I gave Rulin was compensation from the Wu family. It's her money. What does that have to do with you? Rulin was wronged and beaten at her in-laws. Not one of you genuinely cared about her. Instead, you're all eyeing her money.
But you're making us pay for her to live here, eating and drinking for free. You're just playing favorites. I'm a daughter-in-law of the Lin family. This home is partly mine too.
Daughter-in-law, you're always threatening divorce, always making a scene like you're going to die. Do you even consider yourself part of the Lin family? Which other daughter-in-law out there throws things and cries about divorce all the time like you do? I'll say it again. I make the rules in this house. Who's not happy with that? Get out now.
Mom, what are you doing? Are you only happy if you tear our family apart?
Me, tearing it apart? Didn't you two plan this whole thing and start it tonight?
Shoa, what are you doing? Where are you going this late at night?
I can't stay in this house anymore. I'm going back to my parents. Xiaohao, come with Mom.
Grandma.
Let her go. I'd like to see how long she lasts. What are you all still standing here for? Do you want to follow her lead too?
Mom, second daughter-in-law is really out of line. Don't you worry. I definitely won't say a bad word about you.
Exactly. Mom, don't be angry. We don't mean that at all. It's getting late. We're heading back now.
Mom, I'm going back to my room now. You should get some rest early.
Mom, is it really okay for second sister-in-law to run back to her parents' house like this? Xiaohao is still with her.
Don't mind her. It's not the first or second time she's run back to her parents' house. She'll come back on her own in a few days. In my previous life, Wu Shoa and her family were never easy to deal with. She'd run back to her parents' house every other day, bringing reinforcements to cause trouble. If I were afraid, I'd fall right into her trap. This life, I won't spoil them. All right, you go to sleep too. We still have to set up the stall early tomorrow morning.
Husband, did you see that? Mom's fried skewer stall makes at least 100 yuan a day.
So what if I saw it? Mom now guards against us like we're thieves. Do you have a plan?
You're foolish. They're the stupid ones, trying to scare the old lady with divorce. The old lady isn't falling for that anymore. I've already thought of a way.
What is it?
You'll find out tomorrow. Mom, I'm here to help you. Zheng Hong said he was worried you and Roland might be too busy. I'm just idle anyway, so I might as well come help you too.
No need. I'm not short-handed here.
Mom, don't be so polite with me. Roland, you don't know how to fry skewers, so go help Mom. Let Mom rest, and I'll just collect the money.
Mom means no, sister-in-law. It's not necessary. I can manage by myself.
My daughter has certainly become much bolder and more confident from setting up this stall these past few days. She's even learned to stand up for herself.
I'm trying to help you out of goodwill. Why aren't you grateful?
Goodwill. You know in your heart whether you're being good-hearted or just eyeing the money in my pocket. Boss lady.
Are my 10 skewers ready yet?
My 5 meat skewers. Hurry up. Mom, don't say such unpleasant things. I'm helping you work, so it's only right that you pay me, isn't it?
Pay. That's only if I'm willing to hire someone. I didn't plan on hiring you, so why should I pay you?
Boss lady, who's this? Dressed so fancy, with a gold ring on her hand. Doesn't look like she's here to help, more like to cause trouble.
This is my eldest daughter-in-law. She had nothing to do at home, so she insisted on coming to help me. Please, with her outfit. If she just stands here, customers won't even dare to come near, afraid of dirtying her nice clothes. She doesn't look like she's here to do business at all. More like she's here to show off.
Fine, you're all so great. I'm not serving you anymore.
What's wrong? Didn't you go to help Mom? How are you back so soon?
Your mom is going too far. Today, in front of so many people, she deliberately humiliated me.
What did Mom say to you?
I went to the stall with good intentions to help, but your mom, in front of the customers, said I was eyeing the money in her pocket. She also said I was wearing gold and silver, not looking like someone who works. I went to help her with good intentions, but she treated me like a thief. How can I show my face?
All right. You know Mom isn't the same as before. The second brother and his wife made such a fuss, and she didn't even bat an eye. Just don't provoke her.
What kind of talk is that? I was bullied by your mom, and you're not helping me, you're blaming me instead?
But Mom is the boss now, what can I do?
Fine, you're not going to do anything, are you? I'll figure it out myself. I refuse to believe it. She's really made of iron.
Oh, Xiaoyun, what's wrong? Crying like this? Who bullied you?
Aunties, my life is so bitter. My mother-in-law, Jiang Guilian, wants each of us to pay her 200 yuan a month for living expenses. My Xin and Chen wanted to eat, and she even hit them.
No way. Jiang Guilian seemed like such a kind person to me. How could she do that?
Kind? She's only kind to outsiders. To her sons and daughters-in-law, she's absolutely ruthless. Rulin got divorced and moved back home. And the second daughter-in-law, she just said one word, asking Rulin to help out with some chores. And my mother-in-law sent her and the kids back to her parents' house.
Is that true? I thought Jiang Guilian always favored her sons and disliked Rulin the most. How could she kick out her daughter-in-law and grandson because of Rulin?
Why not? Last time at the market, I saw with my own eyes Jiang Guilian buying clothes and shoes for her daughter. So generous. So, she's making you pay so she can spend your money on her daughter.
No wonder I saw Lin's second son looking so distracted lately. So, his wife and kids are gone. What kind of mess is this?
I've been married into the Lin family for so many years, working tirelessly, bearing children for them, and in the end, I'm still not appreciated. What's the point of me living?
This Jiang Guilian is too biased. Her daughter is her own, but her grandsons and granddaughters aren't?
Exactly. That just doesn't make sense. Paying for living expenses is understandable, but this is too much. Hitting kids and kicking out a daughter-in-law is just outrageous. I heard Jiang Guilian has been making a lot of money from her stall lately. Why is she still so stingy?
Chun Xiaoyan, who are you putting on this crying act for?
Jiang Guilian, that's not right. Xiaoyun is your daughter-in-law, after all. Can't she complain when she's been wronged? You're being too overbearing as a mother-in-law.
Exactly. A family should talk things out nicely. What if your loud voice scares the kids? Yeah. Xiaoyun hasn't had it easy either, marrying into your Lin family all these years.
Chun Xiaoyan, you're looking for people to stand up for you. Huh? All right. Then today, I'll let the neighbors judge for themselves. You say you've been wronged since marrying into our Lin family. Fine. You tell everyone, how much money do you send to your maiden family every month?
I didn't.
Didn't last month, your younger brother got married, and you secretly took 1,000 yuan back home. You thought I didn't know? That 1,000 yuan included the tuition and living expenses for Xin and Chun. You don't care about your children, and you give everything to your maiden family.
1,000 yuan? That's too much. Doesn't Chen Xiaoyun even have a job?
How much does Zheng Hong earn in a month? And you? You take your husband's family's money to support your maiden family.
Is this true? You're using your husband's family's money to subsidize your maiden family?
I thought you were so wronged. Turns out you're a leech, not giving a single cent. Then Jiang Guilian asking you for 200 yuan for living expenses really isn't much.
Aunties, it's not like that at all. My mother-in-law is slandering me. Zheng Hong knows about all that money.
Chun Xiaoyan, how dare you stand here crying and wailing? You're making a fool of yourself.
Mom! Xiaoyun! What are you two doing here?
Zhenghong, your mom is bullying me. She's bad-mouthing me to all the neighbors. You have to stand up for me.
My eldest son cares most about his reputation, and he's most afraid of neighbors gossiping. Since that's the case, today, I'll push him a little. Eldest, your wife is deliberately spreading rumors outside, saying I'm biased, mistreating her, and not caring for my grandchildren. If she twists the truth like this, and word gets out, how can I, your mother, face anyone anymore? And how can you?
Oh my. A grown man can't even control his own wife. His wife is running out screaming and yelling. What kind of behavior is that?
I always thought eldest Lin was quite respectable. Turns out, he's a wimp who can't even control his wife. He's completely whipped.
Say something. Your mom is bullying your wife, and you can't even say a word? Are you even a man?
Eldest, your wife is taking your money to support her father and her family. If you think your wife is right, then you're a coward. Since you're completely on her side and don't care about your old mother's life or death, then let everyone here be a witness. From now on, I'll pretend I don't have a son like you. You can go live with her family and be a live-in son-in-law.
Eldest Lin, that's not right. He's a grown man letting his wife walk all over him. Exactly.
You shut up. You shut up.
What did you say? You told me to shut up?
What else do you do in this family besides stir up trouble? You even ran out into the street to cry. Haven't you embarrassed us enough?
Lin Jinghong, are you even a man? Mom bullies me, and you don't help me. You even scold me.
Eldest, your mother is being bullied like this by your wife, and you don't even care. You're such a filial son, aren't you?
Chen Xiaoyun. You think I'm not embarrassed enough, do you? Who told you to run out into the street and make a fool of yourself? Get home.
What did you say? Lin Jinghong, you dare hit me? But I did it for you.
For me? You've exposed all my secrets to outsiders. Get out.
My apologies, ladies. You've all seen a spectacle. You can all go home now.
Mom. You're back. Big bro and big sis-in-law just ran back crying. Big bro is also angry. What happened to them?
Don't mind them. Come, sit down and eat.
Mom. Big sis-in-law was crying so hard. Nothing bad will happen, will it?
What could happen? Roland, tomorrow, let's go somewhere with Mom.
Where?
You'll know when we get there. Go to bed early. We need to get up early tomorrow.
Mom, why did you bring me here?
To rent a shop. To open our own fried skewers shop.
Mom, renting a shop must cost a lot, right? Isn't selling from a stall good enough? We make a lot every day.
With a storefront, the business can grow bigger. Besides, when the weather gets cold,
You can't just freeze outside with me, can you?
Sister, are you looking to rent this shop? This place has a great location and high foot traffic. If it weren't for my husband's poor health, I'd never give it up.
How much is the transfer fee? And the rent?
Transfer fee is $3,000, rent is $2,000 a year. If you're serious, I can give you a discount.
Transfer fee $2,005, rent $1,008 a year. If that works, we'll sign the contract now. If not, we'll look elsewhere.
All right, sister, you're straightforward, so am I. We'll do as you say.
Mom, this is money you saved so painstakingly, working from dawn till dusk at the stall, and you just spend it like that.
My silly girl. Money spent can be earned back. Once this shop opens, it will earn hundreds, thousands of times more than this in the future. Do you believe me?
I believe Mom is amazing. I believe everything Mom says.
We start renovations tomorrow, opening in half a month. Our good days are still ahead of us.
Mom, these apples I just bought are really sweet. Have a taste. Mom, I heard you went to look at a storefront today to lease it and open a fried skewer shop.
You're quite well informed.
Mom, how much did you spend to lease the shop? The transfer fee plus rent, that must be several thousand, right?
Third son, you're being overly solicitous for no reason. Out with it. What do you want?
No, nothing. Well, I'm just worried about you. Afraid you might get scammed or ripped off. All right, Mom, enjoy your meal. I'm heading back to my room.
Mom, why is third brother suddenly so attentive? Bringing fruit, asking all these questions. He's never been like this before.
A weasel paying respects to a chicken. He has no good intentions.
Boss, can I make a call? Hello, Wanqing? It's me. I'm telling you, my mom has been making a lot of money lately. She even leased a shop today. The transfer fee plus rent, she shelled out over 4,000 in one go. Don't worry, the bride price is on me. My mom dotes on me the most. Once I get her in a good mood, asking for 10,000 or so won't be a problem. Just wait to be my bride. Mom, have some tea. I just brewed it, the temperature's perfect.
Mom, third brother wouldn't even wash a bowl before. How come he's a changed man these past few days?
Don't mind him. This third son, in my previous life, every time he acted filial, it was to borrow money. He'd say, borrow, but he'd never return it. Before I died, I wanted to ask him for a few bucks for medicine, but he refused. This life, let's see what new tricks he's up to.
Mom, I need to talk to you about something. Well, Wanqing's parents said that to marry their daughter, the bride price needs to be 18,800. Could you lend it to me first?
18,800. That's not too much.
Really? Mom, I knew you loved me the most.
But even among family, accounts must be clear. My money doesn't grow on trees. If you want to borrow the bride price, go get an ink pad and sign an IOU. Lin Zhenyuan, if you don't pay back the principal and interest of 30,000 within 2 years, then your monthly salary will be directly deposited into my account. Sign this agreement in black and white, and tomorrow I'll take the money to the Lee family to propose.
An IOU? 5% monthly interest? Mom, I'm your own son. You're charging me interest and deducting my salary? This is a loan shark.
You're 30 years old, eating and drinking my money, and now to get married, you want to drain my life savings. If I don't charge some interest, how can I face myself?
I won't sign. Mom, you just don't want me to get married. You gave all your money to Lin Rulin to open a shop, but for me, you make me sign a loan shark agreement. You're too vicious.
I'm vicious? You idle around all day. You can't even change a light bulb. And you expect me to give you 30,000 yuan to bring home a goddess to worship? Get out. Don't ruin my mood after just taking over the shop.
Fine. You're ruthless. You're so stingy. When you're old and paralyzed in bed, don't expect me to tend to your basic needs. Hey Wanqing, it's me. I need to tell you something. Come to my place tomorrow, okay? Meet my family.
Go to your house? That tiny, old, rundown place? How embarrassing. Besides, what if your mom doesn't like me? I don't want to be mistreated.
Don't worry. Just come. Act a little nice, and my mom will definitely like you. Once she's happy, the bride price will be easy to discuss. What's 18,800 yuan? Nothing. My mom has plenty of money.
All right. Then I'll come tomorrow. Tell your mom to prepare some good dishes. Don't give me some cheap, crappy stuff to fool me.
Okay. I'll pick you up tomorrow at noon. Settled then. Mom, Rulin, I'm back with Wanqing. Mom, this is Wanqing, the one I told you about.
Hello, Auntie.
Mom. Third bro brought his girlfriend. What we made isn't enough, is it? Should we add 2 more dishes?
No need. No need. Just these dishes. They can eat it or not. I don't care.
Wanqing, have a seat. Make yourself at home.
Rulin, have some more meat. You're too thin.
Thanks, Mom.
Zhang Yuan, is your family always this frugal with meals?
Mom, it's Wanqing's first time here. Couldn't you have made a few more dishes?
You don't give me any money, so why should I make more dishes?
Mom, it's Wanqing's first visit. By tradition, you should give her a red envelope, just a token. Otherwise, she'll think our family doesn't know proper etiquette.
All right, wait.
Auntie, Zhang Yuan said you took over a big shop. How come the welcome gift for your future daughter-in-law is only 5 yuan?
Mom, Wanqing is asking for an 18,800 yuan betrothal gift.
Xiao Li, all my money is tied up in the shop right now. But don't worry, I'll give you every cent of that 18,800 yuan betrothal gift. However, to marry you, Zhang Yuan just signed a 30,000 yuan high-interest loan agreement with me the other day. Since you two are getting married, this is a joint marital debt. As his future wife, shouldn't you sign as a guarantor?
What? A 30,000 yuan high-interest loan?
That's right, with a 5% monthly interest. He said, as long as he could marry you, you two would work to pay me back. Oh, Xiao Li, you're truly devoted. Annie will get the ink pad for you two right away.
Who wants to pay off a high-interest loan with him? Lin Jingyuan, you pauper. How dare you lie to me?
Wanqing. Let me explain. My mom was just trying to scare me.
Get lost. You're all crazy. Trying to drag me down with you. No way.
Wanqing, don't go. Listen to me. Mom, how can you be like this? Wanqing just broke up with me. Are you satisfied?
You couldn't afford to marry her yourself. You only have yourself to blame. What does that have to do with me?
That's because you gave the money to Lin Rulin instead of me. If you weren't so stingy, would Wanqing have left? You just don't want me to have a good life.
You think I don't want you to have a good life? When you got that Wong family girl pregnant, I should have let you go to jail. Then you wouldn't be standing here yelling at me right now.
Third bro, what you just said to Mom is too much.
I'm telling you, if you want to marry a wife, earn the money yourself. If you want to live here, pay for your living expenses. If you can't pay, get out.
Fine, you're ruthless. Don't expect me to take care of you when you're old. You don't see me as your son, and I'll pretend I don't have a mother.
Mom, are you really not going to do anything about third bro? I remember you used to dote on him the most. You'd give him anything he wanted.
Spoiling a child is like killing them. I spoiled him too much before. That's why he turned out this way, thinking the whole world owes him. In this life, I won't spoil anyone anymore. These unfilial sons, whether they live or die, it has nothing to do with me. You said you couldn't stay with your in-laws, so you came back to eat and drink my food. Your brother and sister-in-law are already complaining.
Mom, what else could I do? Lin Jingqi, that good for nothing, his mother gave all the money to Lin Rulin. I can't even pay for Xiaohao's tuition.
Oh my, no money for food. So you remember your son? No choice, huh? Don't you have hands and feet? Go find a job. Go out and find a job. Your big brother is lying around at home. Who can afford you?
Sister-in-law, what business is it of yours if I come back to my mother's house?
This house is your mom's. But eating, drinking, and using the bathroom all cost money. How much does your brother earn in a month? You just watch the kids, eat, and live here for free, and you think you're right?
I eat and live here for free, sister-in-law. You should speak with a conscience. How much money have I given you over the years when I stayed at my mother's house? I've only been back a few days, and you can't stand it already?
Stop it, both of you. Stop it. Sure. You should go back and apologize to your mother-in-law. You can't stay at your mother's house forever.
Apologize? Why should I? It's Jiang Guilian who's biased, giving all the money to her daughter. She scolds us, but she doesn't care about her.
How much did she give her daughter?
At least 20 or 30,000. So much money, and not a single cent for us.
How dare she bully you like this? Mom will stand up for you. Let's go to her house and make a scene. We won't leave until we get an explanation.
Let's go make a scene. Jiang Guilian's fried skewer stall is making a lot of money. If we go there and refuse to leave, she might even cough up some money.
Mom, isn't that a bit much?
Your sister has been bullied. If her own family doesn't stand up for her, who will respect our family in the future? If you don't go, I will. Let's go right now. Jiang Guilian, get out here. You bully my daughter, and you still have the nerve to show your face? Oh. I see your family has come here making such a big scene. What do you want? Stop talking nonsense. I'm asking you. You're using our family's money to subsidize your daughter, and my daughter Shoa just asked a couple of questions. What right do you have to kick them out? You must give me an explanation today. An explanation? What do I have to explain? Your daughter herself was shouting about wanting a divorce. I didn't kick her out. She ran off herself.
You're talking nonsense. You're just biased.
I'm biased. All right. Since you're all here today, let's settle some accounts properly. Third son, go close the door. Don't let them run away. Wu Xiaoa has been married into our family for 7 years, and every month she secretly took money from Lin Zhengqi's salary back to her maiden home. In total, it's 22,000 yuan. Since you're all here today, pay it back. You're spouting nonsense. My daughter Xiaoa is not that kind of person. Don't you dare slander her. Have you no shame? I have no shame. I think it's your Wu family that has no shame. Don't think I don't know. The money for your son's wedding was all taken by Wu Xiaoa from our family. Even this gold bracelet on your wrist is from our Lin family's money.
This family is too unreasonable. They clearly came to cause trouble. And now they're trying to turn the tables. Jiang Guilian, you're a real piece of work. She has an account book in her hand. Every single detail, meticulously recorded. Let me tell you, I've known about this for a long time. That second daughter-in-law. She goes back to her maiden home every other day. And each time, she's carrying bags and bundles of things.
Mom, stop making a scene. Let's talk about this later.
Today you're all here, and the account book is right here. If you don't pay back the money today, don't even think about leaving this house. What return? You ruined my daughter, and now you want to extort money? I'm telling you, even if she divorces your son, she must get her share of the family property. The house and your fried skewer shop, my daughter gets a share of all of it.
These Wu people are so unreasonable. What does Jiang Guilian's fried skewers shop have to do with her daughter?
Exactly. This house was left to Jiang Guilian by old man Lin. Why should Wu Xiaoa get a share? I've never seen such shameless people. She ran away herself and still wants a share of the family property.
Auntie, my second sister-in-law hasn't done much work at her in-law's house all these years. Even the children, my mom helped raise them. She and my brother are always fighting and threatening divorce. How can you still have the nerve to ask for compensation?
You're a divorced woman living at your mother's house, and you still have the nerve to speak up. Eating your mom's, drinking your mom's. What are you anyway?
I am divorced, but that's because I married the wrong person. It's not my fault. You came here to cause trouble for my mom. Why can't I speak?
Ruolin has been working with me these days, and she's becoming more and more confident. She even dares to argue with people now. My daughter lives in my house. It's not for an outsider like you to criticize. On the other hand, half of the money Wu Xiaoa took back went into your pocket, didn't it?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Nonsense. All right then. Since you don't admit it, let's go to the police. Your whole family can just wait to go to jail.
Mom, what do we do now?
Mom, I told you not to come, but you wouldn't listen. She has the ledger. I don't want to go to jail.
In-law, what are you doing? A misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. Actually, I brought Xiaoa here today to apologize to you. Apologize. Wu Xiaoa did all those things before, and you think a simple sorry is enough? And your daughter-in-law, Zhao Cuihua, just pointed at my daughter and cursed her. What about that? You two troublemakers. One can't live properly in her husband's home, and the other can't control her mouth. hurry up and apologize to our in-laws.
Didn't you tell us to come?
Mom, how could you hit me?
Shut up. Dear in-laws, do you think this will calm things down? Shioa, you stay here and apologize properly to your mother-in-law. Stop talking about divorce all the time. Jianghua Tsuehua, let's go.
That old hag. Hitting me in front of so many people. How can I show my face now? This can't just be over.
What else can we do? This matter has already spread to the office. Third and his girlfriend Li Wanqing complained that Mom's red envelope was too small, and Mom kicked him out on the spot. Third asked Mom for money to marry, but Mom slapped him out.
That's why I said we can't just let it go. When she gets old, won't she still rely on you 3 sons to take care of her? I don't believe that if the 3 of us make a fuss together, she can still be as tough as she is now.
Will eldest and third agree?
Why wouldn't they agree? As long as the 3 of us stick together and confront Mom, either she gives us money now, or she can forget about us taking care of her in the future.
All right, tomorrow, I'll go talk to eldest and third.
Once the 3 of us team up, let's see how long she can stay tough.
Mom, why did you bring me here?
To sign you up for driving lessons.
Driving lessons. Mom, what do I need that for?
Once you get your license, we'll buy a car. It'll be convenient for getting supplies and making deliveries. How can you run a business without a car?
Buy a car. And I'll drive it. Can I really do it? I don't know anything.
Rulin, listen to me. You can do anything. You just don't know it yet. Mom believes in you. You have to believe in yourself too.
Mom thinks I can do it. Then I'll try.
That's the spirit. Here's the money. When can she start?
Classes start next Monday. Bring your ID card then.
We can't keep living like this, so pathetic. Now Mom only has eyes for Ruolin. Her 3 biological sons mean nothing to her. How about we all confront her together? Let's make things clear to her.
She has money to rent a shop. She must still have savings. If all 3 of us make a fuss, can she really kick us all out?
But Mom's temper is really bad now. She can turn on you in an instant. Second daughter-in-law, do you think your idea will work?
Big bro, what are you afraid of? We 3 brothers are united. What trouble can an old woman cause? She's already this old. When she gets older, won't she still rely on us to take care of her?
Third bro is right. Tonight, when Mom comes back from closing the stall, let's all go together.
All right, tomorrow night, we 3 brothers will go together. This time, we won't let her fool us again.
Once she loses her 3 sons, let's see how long she can stay tough.
What's going on today? Everyone's here.
Mom, we're here today to make things clear. This family needs to split up.
Right. We can't go on like this anymore. You gave all the money to Rulin to open a shop, and we're not okay with that. Anyway, you don't care about us.
Mom, if you don't give us an explanation today, we're moving out. From now on, we won't bother with your affairs. And don't expect us to take care of you in your old age.
Exactly, Mom. Don't blame us. It's just that you're too biased.
We're being forced into this by you.
Fine. Then move out. You don't need to bother with my affairs anymore.
Mom, are you kicking us out?
Me kicking you out? Didn't you come here yourselves? You want to split the family, right? All right, I agree. Let's split. But listen carefully. No money. No house either.
Why not? This house was left by Dad. We're his 3 sons. Why shouldn't we get a share?
Exactly, Mom, you can't be so biased. The house should at least be divided into 4 shares. 1 for each of us 3 brothers, and you keep 1.
It was left by your dad. You were all there when your dad passed away. Have you forgotten what he said? This is your dad's will. It's written clearly on it. This house is left for me to live out my old age. You three get nothing.
This is impossible. How could Dad have made such a will?
How come we didn't know there was a will? He couldn't even get out of bed back then.
Fingerprint, witness signatures, this really is Dad's fingerprint.
I never said anything all these years because I thought you were my sons and I wanted to save you some face. But since you're forcing my hand, don't blame me for being impolite. Zhang Hong.
What do? We really don't get a share of the house.
That can't be right. When the old man passed, didn't he leave no instructions? In my previous life, I trusted these three sons too much. I didn't mention the will, and after the demolition, I divided the house and money, only to end up starving and freezing to death. In this life, since these ungrateful brats are forcing me, I will not give them anything. Since we've fallen out and you don't want to stay in this family, move out now if you want to, but from today on, I won't need you to support me, and don't you dare think about my money or my house. Otherwise, don't blame me for cutting ties completely.
My brothers have truly broken Mom's heart. Mom used to be so good to them, giving them whatever they wanted. Now, they're pressuring Mom for money in the house. I must treat Mom well and not let her suffer any more grievances.
Mom, are you really that cruel? We're your own sons.
Me cruel? You three grown men constantly eyeing your old mother's belongings, and you turn on me when I don't give them to you. Who's really cruel? Now, all of you get out.
Oh, what happened to your face? It's all swollen. Did you fight with my sister-in-law last night?
Zhenghong, stop being so sarcastic. If it weren't for you two instigating, would it have turned out like this?
Exactly. If it weren't for you, second brother, would we have been kicked out?
Zhengyuan, do you think you're such a good person? You were the most enthusiastic when it came to splitting the money.
It's all your fault. You coward.
Stop fighting. Lin Jinghong, how dare you hit my man?
Lin Jingyuan, you good for nothing. How dare you lay a hand on your brother?
It's all your fault, you jinx. What terrible idea did you come up with?
I called you big sister-in-law, but you have no shame. Now you're blaming us? It's not like your family, the eldest, is so innocent.
Stop. From now on, I don't have these two brothers.
Good riddance. Let's just live our own lives.
Stop pretending. Let's just go our separate ways from now on.
Mom, they're all gone.
Let them go.
Mom, don't be sad. You still have me. You saved me from that hellhole. And taught me how to do business. I'll never forget your kindness.
My good daughter, I'm not sad at all. Now that those ungrateful brats are gone, my heart feels much lighter. From now on, our lives, just the two of us, will only get better. Do you believe me?
Yes. I believe everything you say, Mom.
It's all your fault. If you weren't so useless, would we be living in this dump? Look at this wall. It's so damp. Mushrooms could grow on it. You.
My fault? You were the one who started the fuss. If you hadn't been crying and making a scene in the alley, embarrassing us, would Mom have turned against us?
I embarrassed us? Lin Jinghong, who do you think I did it for? I did it for this family.
For this family? When you were giving money to your family and your brother, why didn't you think about this family then?
Why bring up my brother? He's my own brother. As his older sister, how can I not help him? You're just a good for nothing. You're useless yourself, and you blame me.
I'm useless? I give you my entire month's salary, and what do? Half of it goes straight to your family.
My life is so bitter. I married a good for nothing like you. Living in this dump, I can't even get a decent meal. I might as well just die.
You're smashing things.
Yes, I'm smashing them. I've had enough of being with you. Your mother is so biased. I must have been blind to marry you.
You.
I can't live like this anymore.
Boss, let me see that one.
Alrighty, just a moment, please. You have excellent taste, ma'am. This just came in. It's a flip phone, great signal, and long battery life.
My dear, take this. With this, it'll be much easier to communicate.
Mom, how much is this? It's too expensive. I don't want it.
A little over 2,000. It's not expensive. Just take it. It'll put your mom's mind at ease. This is the one. Please set up the SIM card for me.
It's done. You can try it.
Take it. It's yours now.
Mom, you're too good to me. What good deeds did I do in my past life?
Silly girl, what are you talking about? Let's go. Mom's taking you out to eat.
It's all your fault. If you weren't so worthless, would we have been laid off?
My fault, is it? Who was it that egged me on to cause trouble in the first place?
Who told your mom to give all her money to Lynn Ruelin, and you didn't even dare to say a word?
What's the point of talking about that now? If it weren't for the things you did, would the factory have said we had character issues? Now we've lost our jobs and our money.
So what do we do now?
Let's go back to your mother's house. You've taken so much money back to your family over the years. Your mom can't just ignore us. Mom, open the door. Open up.
Mom, Jingqi and I have nowhere to go. Please open the door.
What are you two doing here?
Mom, we got laid off. Please let us in first.
You got laid off and came to me? I'm not a charity.
Mom, I've given you tens of thousands over the years. Now you're just turning your back on me?
That money was your filial piety to me. Now you have the nerve to ask for it back. I don't have any money. Don't bother me.
Why are you crying? Crying won't get you in. Go.
Boss lady, 5 meat skewers, 10 veggie skewers.
All right. Just a moment.
Your fried skewers are the best I've ever had. Can we be friends? I work at the supply and marketing cooperative in town. My name is Zhang Jicheng.
Sure. Regular customers are always friends. That'll be 4.5 yuan.
Daughter, was that young man interested in you?
Mom, what are you talking about? He just came to buy skewers.
Buy skewers? I saw in his eyes that he wasn't just here for the skewers. He's quite handsome. And polite too.
Mom, I don't want to think about those things right now. I just want to make the business successful and take good care of you.
All right. If you don't want to, then don't. It's more important for us, mother and daughter, to live a good life. Ruelin has really changed. Before, she wouldn't even dare to speak loudly. Now she's chatting and laughing with customers.
Who is Li Wanqing?
He's my boyfriend. He runs a business in the county town. What's wrong?
Li Wanqing, we haven't broken up yet. How could you find someone else?
Haven't broken up? You can't even come up with the 18,000 yuan betrothal gift. I had a meal at your house, and your mom only gave me a 5 yuan red packet. With your family's pathetic conditions, you still want to marry me? Dream on.
With your poor, shabby look, you still want to marry Wanqing?
Brother, let's go. Don't mind him.
Wanqing, just give me more time. I'll definitely get the money together.
Don't touch me, Lin Zhengyuan. Let me make it clear to you. We're over. Now get lost. Don't make a fool of yourself here.
If I had known this, I shouldn't have fallen out with Mom in the first place. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't have been kicked out.
We can open tomorrow.
Mom, the shop looks so bright and clean. It's so much better than our cart.
Let's go. Since we have time today, I'll take you to buy some new clothes.
Buy clothes. Mom, please don't waste money.
No, that won't do. Tomorrow, you'll be the boss lady. You need to dress presentably. My daughter is so beautiful. She deserves to dress beautifully. This one's good. The color is festive and suits your complexion.
Mom, how much does this cost?
Don't ask about the price. Just know it looks good. Go try it on. It looks great. This is the one. Shopkeeper, I'll take it.
Mom, thank you.
In my previous life, I couldn't leave Rulin anything. In this life, both she and I will be happy. We will both live glorious lives.
Isn't that Lynn Rulin, my little darling? Yongchang, guess who I just saw?
Who?
Lynn Rulin. She was buying clothes with her mom at a clothing store, wearing a fancy red wool coat, looking so rich. I knew it. Those two teamed up to swindle our money. They took that 3,000 yuan and opened a shop, bought new clothes, living better than anyone. And our family. The money's gone, and so is the wife.
I noticed on the day of the divorce, that old woman is no pushover.
I went back and asked around the neighborhood. They've rented a shop and it's opening tomorrow. Using our hard-earned money as capital. Can you swallow that?
No, I can't. I'm going to smash their shop tomorrow, no matter what. I'll let them know that I, Wu Yongqiang, am not to be trifled with.
Right. Call your second uncle's 2 sons, and go together.
Dear neighbors, Zhang's Fried Skewers is officially open. 20% off for the first 3 days. Everyone is welcome to come and support us. All right.
Lynn Rulin, you woman. You got divorced, took my money to open a shop, and you're living quite comfortably, aren't you?
Wu Yongqiang, what are you doing here? I'm warning you, get out. Don't make a scene in front of my shop.
Everyone, judge for yourselves. This mother and daughter conned my family out of 3,000 yuan. Opening a shop, buying new clothes shameless.
Con money? Say that again. Those 3,000 yuan were for my daughter's medical expenses because your son abused her. Should I take out the divorce agreement and let everyone see it?
Oh my. So it wasn't about conning money, it was domestic abuse. No wonder they got divorced. Who could live with a man like that?
Hitting your wife and still having the nerve to cause trouble. Uffed. I despise such cowards.
Hitting his own wife, paying compensation, and still coming to cause trouble on their opening day. He's a disgrace to men. You old hag. I'll kill you. You dare hit me?
Wu Yongqiang. I've put up with you for 3 years. You hit me, cursed me, treated me like a punching bag. I've had enough. If you dare lay a finger on my mom today, I'll fight you to the death.
This is outrageous. Lynn Rulin hit someone. Call the police. Arrest this bitch.
Hello, 110. This is the county fair. At Zhang's Fried Skewers shop. Someone is provoking trouble. They're threatening to smash the shop and beat people.
Who called the police?
I did. This person brought people to my shop to cause trouble, threatening to smash it up and hit people.
What's going on?
Officer, don't listen to her nonsense. She was the one who hit me first. Look at my face. She slapped me.
That's right. Officer. Look how she hit my son. These two, mother and daughter, are no good. They swindled money from my family.
Officer, this man is my daughter's ex-husband. He used to abuse my daughter. They're divorced. Today is our shop's opening day.
They suddenly rushed over, insisting we swindled money. All the neighbors can testify.
Officer, I saw it. He came with 2 other people and started yelling insults right away.
Yes. We can all testify.
They were just having their grand opening. He came here to cause trouble. He was the one who started it.
You brought people here to cause trouble, and you started the fight. Come with us to the police station first.
To make a statement. Why are you taking me? He hit me first. You say he hit you.
We'll investigate that too. But you brought people here to cause trouble. That's disturbing the peace. Come with me first, then we'll talk.
Officer, you can't arrest my son.
Obstructing official duties. Take her away.
It's okay now.
The police
took the bad guys away. Everyone, please quiet down. Dear neighbors, there was a small incident just now. You all had a good laugh at our expense. It's all over now. Our Jong's Fried Skewers is reopening. Come, daughter, let's do it together. We're open for the first 3 days. Everything is 20% off. Everyone, please come in.
Mom, the neighborhood committee called you. Why are you so happy?
The demolition is settled. We'll sign the agreement next month and move out by the end of the year. Move out by the end of the year.
Mom, what about our store then? Business is doing great now. I even want to open another branch.
The store is fine. It's not within the demolition area. I specifically asked that street won't be touched. Once the house is demolished, we'll get 3 apartments and a sum of compensation money.
3 apartments? That many?
Your dad's old house was large, plus with the household registration here, 2 apartments are guaranteed.
Mom, we should celebrate tonight. I'll go buy some good food. Let's have a nice meal.
All right, go ahead. I'll just put these documents away. Last time, during the demolition, I gave the house and money to those 3 ungrateful brats and ended up freezing to death on the street. This time, I won't give it to anyone. All 3 apartments will be for me and my daughter.
Mom. Eat more, Mom. You must be happy today.
You eat too. Look at you. You've been so busy with the business. You've gotten thinner.
Mom.
Mom, we know we were wrong.
Mom, it's snowing heavily outside. Please let us in.
Mom. It's my brothers.
Mom. We 3 brothers have discussed it. We'll take good care of you from now on and never fight over houses or money again. Mom, we know we were wrong. Please forgive us. Didn't you say you brought the kids? Tell them to call out.
Kneel down and call her grandma loudly.
Grandma, open the door. Grandma, I want grandma. Grandma, I want grandma.
Mom, please, for the sake of the children, forgive us this one time.
Mom, we were wrong. Please forgive us.
Mom, we won't cause trouble anymore.
You were wrong.
Wrong about what? Wrong for not kicking my old bones out sooner, right?
Let me tell you, in this life, Jiang Guilian, will never forgive you. Not a single one of you. If you want to kneel, kneel. If you want to leave, leave. But the children are innocent. Come inside with Grandma.
Grandma, I want grandma too.
You can leave now. Don't bother me again.
Grandma, your chicken drumsticks are the best. 100 times better than Mom's. Grandma, I miss you. Can I come every day from now on?
Yes. Come whenever you want to eat. Grandma will make it for you.
Mom, you really have a sharp tongue but a soft heart.
After all, the children are innocent. In my last life, I couldn't hold on to anything. In this life, I want the house, the money, and the shop. But these children, they did nothing wrong. As long as they still have me, their grandma, in their hearts, this door will always be open for them.